I'm solo here today. Nethmi is in the background, but I just wanted to quickly do a short review on this product that I've actually had about 2 weeks to use. The company is Cliara Essential Oils. I don't know if you're overseas, if you've heard about it, but they have like a good range of essential oils, whether it's for your home. They have like a variety of it, and they have these roll-on ones. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about these. They actually sent me 5. The reason I waited for about 2 weeks to do this review is because I wanted to use them, and I told them, and they also were like, yeah, you know, it's better. You can use and give us like an honest review, because I like doing that. I want everyone who watches Nethmi and I, whether it's on our YouTube channel or on our stories, to know that we love sharing our experience. We love letting y'all know what we truly think about something, whether it's food, whether it's a place, clothes, hair, makeup, skincare, all of that. First of all, I hope I'm pronouncing this right. I say Cliara, but they've got the accent on the 2 A's. I'm bad when it comes to stuff like that. Excuse me, forgive me. They have this one, the mosquito repellent, the de-stress. So these are essential oils. The next one is called Energy, Mood Boost, Sleep. Now, I personally love oils in general, whether it's essential oil, whether it's, I don't know, even when it comes to cooking, like I love having like a variety of different oils to like try and mix and bring flavor. So immediately when they sent this to me, I was so excited to try, because I remember when I was pregnant with both the girls, I used to have trouble sleeping and things like that, and I have used, not this, but I've used this other brand, this roll-on essential oil, and it really helped me. So the moment I got these, I was excited to see, now that I'm not pregnant, to see if it, you know, will work and how I really feel about it, and having 2 weeks to use it. So let me just quickly talk about, I feel like let's talk about the mosquito repellent, because Sri Lanka, we are having like a crazy dengue situation, and I generally love the smell of citronella, and that is one of the ingredients. It says refined coconut oil, citronella essential oil, eucalyptus, rosemary, lavender. These are all amazing because it just calms, it de-stresses. Plus the citronella is one of those smells that, you know, mosquitoes hate. If you don't know, that's a little like backstory. So it says at the back of each of these roll-ons, it actually says the ingredients, and it also says how to use it. So the mosquito repellent one says apply on the wrists, back of the neck, and on the temples of the forehead if needed. What I did as well was I kind of applied this to my ankles, like when I wore something like a short dress or something, like when I used to go out for a walk. I didn't get bitten by mosquitoes, like no matter what, and it's not because I'm wearing black or anything. No matter what I wear, even if other people aren't getting bitten, I feel like I always get bitten, and people are like, oh, you must be having like sweet blood. I'm like, no, it's not a pleasant experience. So even though it doesn't mention here to apply on the ankles, I kind of did. I did apply on the back of my wrist as well. And citronella in general is good for keeping mosquitoes at bay. So I really like this. I didn't apply on Sorel. It doesn't, that's my youngest daughter, but I did apply on Shiloh because she's been getting bitten by mosquitoes like no matter what we do. For the 2 weeks that I used this, she didn't. I'm gonna stick to that one. I'll talk about de-stress and sleep, because I'll tell you what I did. Sometimes after a really long day, like I find that the back of my neck, because I'm always straining and looking down, I've had severe pain, just, you know, headaches, and just overall tired. Even though they don't say to like use it together, it says same thing on all roll-ons. It has the ingredients and how to use it. So the sleep one is refined coconut oil. I love anything with coconut oil, whether it's just coconut oil, refined, unprocessed, coconut chips, anything coconutty, I love it. So I'm all the more happy that this has it. It has Roman chamomile essential oil, lavender essential oil, and the de-stress one has refined coconut oil. So that is something that goes through all the the range of the roll-ons. It's kind of the same. You just apply it to the back of the wrists, behind the ears, back of the neck. I used this not during the entire 2 weeks, but whenever I felt that I, just was so tired to the point that I couldn't even sleep, but I was so exhausted, I kind of applied both of these. I don't know whether it's the right thing to or not. It totally helped me sleep calmly. I wasn't tossing and turning. I had a really good night's sleep. I'll just quickly show you how to apply. So what I did was I rolled it on my wrists, switched, used it on the other hand. They each have such a nice smell. I just love sniffing nice smelling stuff. They're also unique, so distinct from the mosquito one to these two. And then back of the ear, and then I also applied it on the back of my neck like that. I didn't apply these on my ankles because I wasn't keeping mosquitoes away. I really liked it because I found both of them, I used them together, kind of like side by side. I didn't put them on top of each other. What I did was, if I put let me show you on my wrist. If I put this here, then what I did was I went in with the de-stress one over here. I didn't put the de-stress on my wrist, but I did put it on my temples, behind the ear, and back of the neck. I really liked it. Another thing that I should say that I did like about these oils are, it's really tiny. It's really good for travel. Fits in, like I have a tiny handbag because I am telling myself not to carry heavy handbags anymore, just because I have 2 diaper bags to carry and too many things. So this fits so perfectly snug into my handbag, and it's not heavy. It didn't break. Like I accidentally was taking it out of the bag and it fell, and I was like, I'm not gonna have oil to review because I dropped this. But it didn't break. That doesn't mean you should smash it and test that out. But still, so far when I used it, I really liked it. I think this Mood Boost one, I mean, they all have a really nice smell. Like I didn't find that it did anything. I don't know, maybe because I'm like a hyperactive person. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. Maybe this can be used on someone who needs a mood boost, but the same thing, you had to apply on the wrist, back of the neck and temples and all of that. It has a beautiful smell. It says it has bergamot, refined coconut oil, grapefruit essential oil, and ylang-ylang essential oil. Yeah, so this didn't really do much for me, but still has a nice smell, so I can't say anything much about that. And the energy one, this is like one of my favorites. Okay, I'll tell you why. Because it has peppermint essential oil, lemon, frankincense, and coconut. I love anything, like I said, coconutty and minty, like whether it's mint tea, mint chocolate, mint whatever. And this has it doesn't have an overpowering mint smell, but it's still minty to the point where it's soothing, if that makes any sense. Like I totally loved it. I feel like because of the smell, okay, I feel like it kind of made me more alive, and I didn't feel sleepy. I feel like out of the 5, except for the mood boost, like this didn't do anything for me, to be honest. But I totally like sleep and de-stress, the mosquito repellent. That's really good. Like, so I'm gonna stick to this. Especially, I want to get 1 each to put in my girls' diaper bags. I mean, they totally need it, or they get bitten by mosquitoes. The last thing I need is dengue babies. And the last one I mentioned was the energy. Overall, I didn't have anything negative to say. The only thing was that I didn't think the mood boost worked for me. Like, it didn't do anything for me, but the other 4, they worked. The smells are very distinct, very unique, not heavy, like oily. As can you see? I don't know if you can see. I applied it, but it's not oily. So I like the fact that it's very light. It kind of melts into the skin. So if you haven't tried any of Cliara products, like even if you don't want to try these, what we've been using for a long time, like my husband is obsessed with essential oils. Having the house smell so good and so nice. So he buys the spray-on ones. Kiehl's has it. I think Food City has it. We always buy it from Kiehl's in the home section where the air fresheners and all of that are. It is a proper smell. I feel like the Cliara products, the smell is not one of those things that when you spray, it's there and then like after half an hour it's gone. You still feel like it's working, it's still there in the atmosphere. Love their product so far. So if you haven't tried it, do give it a try and see if you like it. I mean, you don't have to buy all of it. You can just buy one and see if it works for you. That's my tiny but detailed review, and yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy these kind of videos as well as much as the makeup ones, because I think that's something that me and I always said from the start. We want to do different content, and before this year ends we have so much planned that's gonna come back to back, and you'll be really surprised. Yeah, just stay tuned, and thank you for your support, thank you for your love. As always, the subscribe button is there, the like button is there, so hit it and show us your support. And if you have any comments, please leave it in the info box. Sorry, not in the info box, what am I saying? Leave it in the comment section below, and yeah, we will reply you and get back to you. Thank you so much. Have a great week. Love you.